and gentlemen, my name is Dwayne Tizaya O'Connor, and welcome to the TUCO's Calypso Showcase, where we'll be showcasing juniors in Calypso in this year's Calypso History Month, with our theme, Calypso Beyond Boundaries and Borders. Today, we have a packed cast for you of passionate young Calypsonians with a love for the art form. So without further ado, let's head into this show. Our first performer for the afternoon, a young Calypsonian who has been singing for 5 years, coming to do for you a selection entitled Download a Conscience, Mr. Josiah Jordan.
The meaning behind the song is we could use technology for negativity, but I want the whole of Trinidad and Tobago to use it for positive. My favorite Calypsonian is the Mighty Sparrow. He's my favorite Calypsonian because growing up, my stepfather and my father used to always play it, so I get to like it. It's important to celebrate Calypso History Month because all the past Calypsonians, the great past Calypsonians that died, we could continue the legacy of Calypso in Trinidad and Tobago. Most youths listen to Prince Swanee Rebel stuff, but I mean, I just listen to it too, but I don't want to be like in the same field as everybody. I want to make a difference, so that's why I choose Calypso.
As a youth, I fed up, I can't take no more. So I wrote a letter to the Google store. Follow the print and electronic media daily. Your stomach will cringe at what you see. Too many people, they don't have a clue. And the whole country don't know what to do. We stop kneeling down, we don't lock up anymore. So we only open an app from the Google store. So if you want to stop flash flooding, that's real easy. Download a conscience. See how to dispose of garbage properly. Download a conscience. And if you find the forest depleting, download a conscience. Stop all the slash and burn you still doing. Download a conscience. Fathers who abscond leaving children to suffer. Download a conscience. See why your son turn out rapists and murderers. Download a conscience. We can solve all the social problems and more. Download a conscience from the Google Play Store. I want to fall. Children, respect your parents, the good book say, and you're sure to see many successful days. But right here and across the world, abuse of the elderly is beyond control. Verbal and physical aggression, causing shame and humiliation. Why do we treat them so? I can't understand. The situation gone wild, Father lend a hand. Thanks for putting me on to the Google man. You young and you ain't a rich woman yet. Download a conscience. Your mother you want to disrespect. Download a conscience. Remember, for 9 months she carried you. Download a conscience. So much pain and tears she went through. Download a conscience. She nursed you from when you were a baby. Download a conscience. Little girl, don't disrespect your mommy. Download a conscience. We can solve all the social problems and more. Download a conscience from the Google Play Store. I want to fly. From one of your ribs a woman was born. The Almighty ordained you as one. But through greed, vice and alcohol, domestic violence is now so common. Many children need love and can find a safe haven, because their family life is so often broken. To ensure a strong future generation, we must revert to the master's plan. So all violent men who mistreating their wife, download a conscience. They should know domestic violence is not right. Download a conscience. And sisters, before you start a family, download a conscience. Ask yourself if you're really ready. Download a conscience. And young brothers with your boxers exposed, download a conscience. It is time you learn how to wear your clothes. Download a conscience. We can solve all the social problems and more. Download a conscience from the Google Play Store. I like. From the love of liberty they were formed. These twin islands now on solid ground. I'm waiting to fate or destiny. Raise your hand and declare with me that discipline, tolerance and production must be the binding cord that unite us as one. There must be our motivation to make Trinbago a stronger nation. So all bad boys who feel they run in the route, download a conscience. Change your ways or Uncle Gary will run you out. Download a conscience. And all pedophiles who roam in this land, download a conscience. Stop raping the soul of our nation. Download a conscience. And all adults in positions of authority, download a conscience. Set good examples for us to see. Download a conscience. We can solve all the social problems and more. Download a conscience from the Google Play Store. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
What a beautiful performance by young Josiah. And remember, you're viewing this on TTT Limited, proud sponsor of TUCO Calypso Showcase. Now we bring to you our second performer, Miss Annalise Emmanuel.
The name of my song is Zessa Man, and it's basically to put a different meaning to what society has termed the Zessa Man, to show that it actually means zest and enthusiasm and such, and we should channel that energy to something more positive. My favorite Calypsonian will be Calypso Rose, in that she's one of the first female Calypsonians that paved the way for other female Calypsonians like myself. Growing up, I was socialized with that genre of music very frequently, and having attended the TUCO Junior Calypso camp for many years, learning the history, the art form, what it entails, I grew very fond of that art form and decided to participate myself in order to continue our culture and grow it.
I check in wrong my nation with most of them youth man, and as I look and see, I realize that something wrong. The way they're talking and the way that they're moving, and most of them they're singing the same song. Their new word and their new best friend is zest, but they're taking the word out of context. Zest means great enthusiasm and to have great energy. So they should have some zest to make a better country. But instead hear what they're saying. They want to be a zessa man, but carried good and have no education. Zessa man can come to save his life, but he is a bad man. And them gal who want zessa man with big gold chain and beer on their hand. Zessa man, maybe they love man with no ambition. Man, if you want to be a zessa man, show some positive enthusiasm. Be the best that you can. Have zest and make a better contribution. Da da da, dee da do. Long ago, to be a real man, you had to have ambition. Else you can't tell no father you're interested in his girl child. You had to be positive, couldn't do nothing negative. But instead, today, them youth man, them running wild. They only looking to cause people stress. About doing the right things, they could care less. They're not thinking about the future. Today's all they could see. For them, there's no tomorrow. That's the Zessa mentality. Watch the way how they're living. They want to be a Zessa man. Have 10 children with 10 different women. Zessa man can come to save his life, but he is a bad man. And them gal who like Zessa man to buy them weave and the latest brand. Zessa man to rest a few $100 bills in their hand. Youth, if you want to be a Zessa man, show constructive enthusiasm. Be the best that you can. Have zest and make a better contribution. Da da da, dee da do. Even my young ladies, some of them catch the zest disease, getting caught up in life in the fast lane. As quick as they're moving, they're not realizing that the life they're living, boy, it ain't no game. They're doing things to boast and say that they're zest. But everything in life has a cause and effect. Friends would carry you but won't bring you back. You'll figure that out on your own. Soon you'll be behind bars by yourself, zesting alone. But still they want to be. They want to be a zessa man to pose on Facebook with big gun in their hand. Zessa man, then sooner or later they're riding police van. And them gal who like zessa man that like to cuss and beat up young woman. Zessa man to push them down when they try to take a stand. Man, if you want to be a Zessa man, show constructive enthusiasm. Be the best that you can. Have zest and make a meaningful contribution. Da da da, dee da do. To all them zessers and gal who like zest man, it ain't too late to show some positive zest. Zest to serve your nation, make your contribution. that's going to be in your country's best interest. Your time and energy you should invest in making sure that your life is blessed. And once your life is truly blessed, you're going to be filled with zest, counting your blessings, living life without stressing. A better day is coming. To all them zessa man, stand today on a strong foundation. Zessa man, pave the way for a better nation. And them gal who like zessa man, find a man with some good intention. Zessa man, one would respect you as a woman. Youth, if you want to be a zessa man, show constructive enthusiasm. Be the best that you can. Have zest and make a worthwhile contribution. Thank you.
Now we bring to you someone who is no stranger to the stage. She has been performing since the tender age of 9. Coming to do for you a song entitled Damaged Children. Let's bring to the stage Miss Naomi Sinnett.
I don't know if you recall the incident that took place in Tranquility Primary School. It's about the teacher who disrespected the classroom. I felt really sorry for the children because this, as the song says, damaged children, damaged society. And parents need to remember that your words are very powerful. My favorite Calypsonian is Alana Sinnett, which is my auntie. And because the way she moves on stage, I really love it. Well, Calypso is a storytelling genre, and it is a genre where I could express my feelings more than any other genre, and that's why I chose Calypso.
Mother told me so, but it was pure accidental to be born in the ghetto. But I go to school all week trying to do my best. It's education I seek, but the teacher called me a pest. Now I start to wonder, can I fulfill my dream with the teacher pulling me under, damaging my self-esteem? I go home feeling despondent as I lie on my bed. Nothing seems important but these words just stuck in my head. Hey, hey, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Every week they're teaching, but why it is they can't see. On weekends my mother preaching, but my school days bothering me. Lord, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Hey, hey. School days, yes, they always saying, are your happy days? Children smile, children play with smiles that could be erased. One morning, soon as Miss entered, Miss said we are no good. Miss standing there front and center, blaming we neighborhood. About children, not the same thing, it is the area you're coming from. Indulging in them shame thing, oh we feel we bright but we dumb. And she must get it off her chest, is the worst class she ever had. Leaving us so distressed, have the whole class feeling so sad. Hear my cry, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 People hardly purchase when they see damaged goods. You could see it under the surface. In those poor neighborhoods. Hey, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. I was always told education, it was there for all. All you need is real dedication, those words I recall. So I started working harder, put shoulders to the wheel, and would pray to Charlie Father every night that I kneel. But don't care how I study, my teacher said I'm not strong. She would call me lazy, then I'll see my grades going down. Miss told me that I'm at risk, could never pass for first choice. And though my school is dismissed, I'm still hearing my teacher's voice. Oh God, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Some children come from some places and miss talk about success. If you see the look on their faces, they are forced to hide their address. Hey, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Hey. Miss said that she's here this morning 'cause she has no more leave, and came to give us a warning that we'll never achieve. We owe her so much school fees and have a poor attitude. This has left me so displeased, we so hardened and rude. So I ask a question, is it so in all schools where teachers give the impression that students, they are all fools? There must be some negative fallout hearing these things for years. Who will say that must be called out? Who is there to do the repairs? Sing with me. Damaged children, a damaged society. 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 Quality education is not a one-way street. It calls for real dedication from all the teachers we meet. Hey, damaged children, a damaged society. 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 To everyone who influence a child, please remember that your words are powerful. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a powerful selection by Miss Naomi Sinnett. And remember, our theme is Calypso, Beyond Boundaries and Borders. Now we bring to you a young Calypsonian, just 12 years of age, Mr. Marcus McDonald.
The name of my song is To Be or Not to Be, and the song is about my parents asking me and giving me suggestions on what I should be in life, and me choosing in the end that I want to be a Calypsonian. Being a Calypsonian is important to me. We are able to spread our thoughts on current affairs and send a message out to the youths of Trinidad and Tobago. My favorite Calypsonian is Victor MacDonald, also known as Mr. Mac. He is my favorite Calypsonian because he's the mastermind behind all of my songs. I choose to sing Calypso because this is something that anyone can listen to, and you're able to voice your opinion on different topics.
Yeah. To be or not to be a businessman is what my dad asking me. To be or not to be a politician is my mom's curiosity. Marcus, boy, you're doing well in your studies. It's time to choose your specialty. I tell my parents not to worry. I'm going to be what big time scholars can be. I'm going to be versatile like the sparrow and hot, hot, hot like the arrow.
I want to be controversial like Crow, but inspirational like the Shadow. Cause anybody could be a businessman. The nation flooded with politicians, but none of them have lyrics, melody, and tempo to put their ideas in Calypso. You tell me aim for the stars since I'm born, so I intend to be a Calypsonian. Yeah. To be or not to be a physician was once on my mind. To be or not to be a technician, I get in conflicting signs. I know that I am good at communications, but it's a choice that I have to make. For while the big payday is important, my lifetime dream is what is at stake. Cause I want to start young like Marshall Montano and serve like Nelson and Count Robin. Be unique like Duke and Valentino, articulate like Explainer and Black Stalin. Now everybody could use a computer, and while we still need more technicians, I'm telling you none of them really know how to deliver a Calypso. So with presentation and inspiration, I intend to be a Calypsonian. Yeah, I want you to listen to this verse. To be or not to be responsive to people who asking about my future. To be a policeman or a drug pusher, them boys want to know down by the corner. But I have other things to consider. That means everything to me. To entertain you and to make you happy. I believe that is my destiny. Cause I want to win triple crowns like Rudder, and road march like Super and Kitchener. Win monarchies like Sparrow and Shoki, and sing humor like Rio and Lord Funny. Cause a policeman's job is so full of danger, and I ain't cut out to be a drug pusher. And still not one of them know how to elevate my country in Calypso. To entertain with imagination, I have to be a Calypsonian. Yeah, a Calypsonian. Thank you.
Welcome back to TUCO's Calypso Showcase. And now we bring to you young Mr. Zachary Ransom, 6 years old, coming to do for you second language.
My song means kids had to learn Spanish because Spanish people came to our land. Aaron Duncan, because he's my god brother. Because you can tell your stories. I'm always happy when I hear my mommy say, Zachary, I want you to do something for me. So I told mommy yes, I'll give it my best. She said, son, this is something new. So here's what mommy want me to do. Mommy said, I must learn Spanish and also English, 'cause there is plenty Spanish people around. And I must make Spanish my second language, 'cause Spanish people all over town. 'Cause English I try to speak every day of the That's how I speak when I hunger or thirst. Now I must say the same thing in a second language when I still have trouble speaking the first. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, be-dum, be-dum, bam, bam, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. I'm still an infant, learning ABC, and I told my mommy Spanish will not be so easy. She said it's not hard, it's a new Trinidad, but she doesn't mean to be unkind, but she doesn't want me to be left behind. Mommy said I must learn Spanish and also English, 'cause there is plenty Spanish people around. And I must make Spanish my second language, 'cause Spanish people all over town. 'Cause English I try to speak every day of the week. That's how I speak when I hunger or thirst. Now I must say the same thing in a second language when I still have trouble speaking the first. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing, bing. Ba-dum, be-dum, be-dum, bam, bam, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Mommy say muchas gracias, that means thank you. And como estas means how do you do? Just two things to say I can learn in a day, and so many words I can learn in a year. Soon my friends would think I born over there. Mommy said I must learn Spanish and also English, 'cause there is plenty Spanish people around. And I must make Spanish my second language, 'cause Spanish people all over town. 'Cause English I try to speak every day of the week. That's how I speak when I hunger or thirst. Now I must say the same thing in a second language when I still have trouble speaking the first. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, 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 be-dum, be-dum, bam, bam, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. You see, Spanish people came to our land. Mommy say it's always good to lend a helping hand. Show them real kindness, and we will be blessed. Welcome them to make them feel sad. Then learning Spanish may not be so hard. Mommy said I must learn Spanish and also English, 'cause there is plenty Spanish people around. And I must make Spanish my second language, 'cause Spanish people all over town. 'Cause English I try to speak every day of when I hunger or thirst. Now I must say the same thing in a second language when I still have trouble speaking the first. Ba-dum, 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 bam, bam, bam. Adios, amigos.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so we just said adios to Zachary Ransom. Now we say hola to Miss Asiane King Fraser, doing for us a selection entitled Tempted and Tried. She's no stranger to the stage. Welcome her.
Every year I look on at Carnival and I hear soca playing more than Calypso, and I just want to get it across to the world that we need to hear Calypso because after all, soca originated from Calypso and we need to hear more of it. So we need to know our culture, and Calypso music is something really sweet and we get our messages across. My favorite Calypsonian is Karen Ashe, and she's my favorite because she reminds me of myself. Well, I chose Calypso because I get to express myself. I love it.
Hey, yo, yo. See the doy, die, die. For a few years now, since I started hearing about Mocha, searching a way somehow for me to start singing soca. For every carnival I notice, they put Calypso on hold. Soca high up on every playlist, soca artists in full control. I hear people complaining Calypso too boring, that's why soca artists rich. It's soca that's raining, Kaiso defaming like they want me to make this switch. I tempted and tried, but me love for Kaiso can't hide. Everybody wants to party, they all feeling strong and hearty. No serious message they need, all they want now is plenty speed. Yeah, sing songs like Sparrow Slave, they will put you down in a grave. Tempted and tried, Calypso is my joy and pride. I am here to testify, Calypso till the day I die. See the doy, die, die. You just cock your ear. There are so many radio stations. Still, I saw you can't hear. Could lead you to great frustration. Give them Kaiso in October. All they thinking about is fets. When you ask them, they'd not remember. Cause it's not your season as yet. I could easily turn wrong. And when soca wrong, it's not talent that I lack. My voice is real strong, I could sing any song, love for Kaiso holding me back. I tempted and tried, but me love for Kaiso can't hide. Everybody wants to party, they all feeling strong and hearty. No serious message they need, all they want now is plenty speed. Yeah, sing songs like Sparrow Slave, they will put you down in a grave. Tempted and tried, when Kaiso play I feel it inside. I am here to testify, Calypso till the day I die. They asked me recently, why am I making so much of fuss? Calypso and soca is we. They traveling on the same bus. When talking about travel, soca gone but Calypso don't go. It's a mystery to unravel. In soca fed Calypso is a no-show. You say no division, it should be one union, the same book but different page. Yet soca's position in their competition, no Calypso on soca stage. I tempted and tried, but me love for Calypso can't hide. Everybody wants the party, they all feeling strong, strong. No serious message they need, all they want now is plenty speed. Yeah, sing songs like Sparrow Slave, they will put you down in a grave. Tempted and tried, but I saw my arms open wide. I am here to testify, Calypso till the day I die. See, die, 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 die. If you take a gaze and watch how the music flow, you would be amazed who once used to sing Calypso. They started right here, and the messages they would bring with their voices loud and clear could have been a future Calypso king. It was Destra and Cohen, Marshall and Patrice singing Calypso from since they small. I am sure you can agree and tell by the cease and won't sing Calypso at all. I tempted and tried, but my love for Calypso can't hide. Everybody wants the party, they all feeling strong and hearty. No serious message they need, all they want now is plenty speed. Yeah, sing songs like Sparrow Slave, they will put you down in a grave. Tempted and tried, Calypso is the groom and I am the bride. I shall testify, Calypso till the day I die. Hey. See the doy die die.
And that was Asian A. King Fraser. Stay with us, there's more after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, you are watching TUCO's Calypso Showcase in celebration of Calypso History Month. And now we bring to you another youngster in Calypso, Mr. Kai Anthony Salazar, doing a song entitled Be the Best.
Be the best is about to be the best at whatever you could do here. My favorite Calypsonian is Brian London. Because Calypso in my blood.
Hit the horn. Shino, pino, pino. Shino, pino, pino. Guy Sokai. Be the best. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana, banana. My mother say, time, reach out, my son. Kai, what you want as a profession? Doctor or lawyer, or educator. You is my child, I want to hear. You is some kind of big engineer. Not accepting less, my child have to be the best. Mama, why did you ask me? You don't decide on Freddie. My mama confess, she want me to be the best. She don't have to say nothing more. Whatever I choose, I be the best at it. Sure. So if I don't want to be a lawyer,
simply a baker. I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. So if I don't want to be a doctor, but a bartender, I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. Whatever I choose, I will give my all. They can't push me down at all. I love what I do without any stress, as I try to be the best. So I go be the best. I go be the best. This I must confess, that I'm going to be the best. I won't accept nothing less. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana. She's a pounding it in my ear. Boy, what I saying, I hope you're here. Look at your auntie, a big attorney. I don't care if you get vexed. Follow in she footsteps, you're going to do it, even if you don't like it. You is my doo-doo, and I want the best for you. With that serious voice, I say me ain't had no choice. Ma, if you really love me, allow me to choose something that makes me happy. So if I don't want no big position, simply electrician. I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. So if I don't want to be a scientist or an artist, I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. Whatever I choose, I will give my all. They can't push me down at all. I love what I do without any stress, as I try to be the best. So I go be the best. I go be the best. This I must confess, that I want to be the best. I wanna have nothing less. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana. So, mommy say, boy, you ain't listening. Kai, let me tell you something. Check out your uncle. And actually not in Toronto. Doing what makes you happy. You feel that will bring money, and you will need money to mind your family. Man, what is money when you have stress? You could never be your best. Once you love your profession, the reward's going to come. Baby, not from the money, but doing service for people and to country. So if I don't want to be an astronaut, I selling coconut. I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. So if I don't want to be a pilot, but drive a big truck, I be the best at it for sure. I be the best at it for sure. Whatever I choose, I will give my all. They can't push me down at all. I love what I do without any stress, as Kai try to be the best. So he go be the best. He go be the best. This I must confess, that Kai going to be the best. I ain't come here to say. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana. Bam, bam, banana, banana. If you see the look on mommy face, like her out of place, she ain't say nothing. Your little boy just waiting. Suddenly she hugged me up. What you want to be when you grow up? Come son, tell me what will make you happy. This is how it's supposed to be. Help me, but don't choose for me. Wanting the best is okay, but not highway. If the best you want to see, help us fulfill our destiny. So if we want to be bus drivers, barbers and hairdressers, I'll be the best at it for sure. I'll be the best at it for sure. What to be plumbers, they'll text or welders, I'll be the best at it for sure. I'll be the best at it for sure. Whatever we choose, we will give we all. They can't push me down at all. We love what we do without any stress, as we try to be the best. So we go be the best. We go be the best. Stand up past the test. Show them you be the best. Hit the horn. Ay, ay, ay. Shido-bido-bido. Shido-bido-bido. Be the best. Be the best. Yeah, yeah. Bam, bam, ba-da-dam. Bam, bam, ba-da-dam. Bam, bam, ba-da-dam, ba-dam, bam.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a strong performance by our last performer. Remember to encourage your children to be the best that they can be. And you're watching TUCO's Calypso Showcase. Now we bring to you someone who is also not a stranger to the stage. Miss Bethany Liborn, coming to do for you Calypsonians Are Champions, known in the Calypso world as Trinity. Let us welcome her to the stage.
We as individuals need to know our past. Yeah? We must know our past to know our future and where we are heading to. I believe Calypso plays an important part and role in our history. I would have to give that title to Singing Sandra, simply because I love her voice. Yeah? It's really, really, really melodious. Calypso because it's where we started from. It's our past, and as I said again, we must know our past to know where we're heading.
Do you know the recorded history of the Calypsonian Indianity? How this most prestigious calling, they right out of slavery. It was back in the 17th century. Slaves from West Africa were brought here to the Caribbean to be exploited by the master. They were made to work all day long, very hard in the plantation, forbidden to speak with each other. That increased the separation. So the slaves started to sing songs, building back communication. And that was the beginning, the birth of the Calypsonian, who did help to communicate with the Calypsonian, who did help to start liberate with the Calypsonian. Calypso teaching, Calypso healing, Calypso inspiring. Calypsonians are champions. Calypso guiding, Calypso uniting, Calypso rising. Calypsonians are champion. Calypsonians are champion. Calypsonians are champion. Lord. From the fields of the plantations, mocking their masters in song, the pioneers of this art form now starting to struggle on. The lead singer was called a Creole, singing what we know as Calypso, the traditional music of the people from the Congo. That is how our people preserve their history. They recorded traditions by singing them orally. No matter how the oppressors tried to divide and conquer. The music of our people kept making them stronger. Who helped preserve our history with the Calypsonian? Who helped record our tradition with the Calypsonian? Calypso teaching, Calypso healing, Calypso inspiring. Calypsonians are champions. Calypso guiding, Calypso uniting, Calypso rising. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. This is Calypso history. So later down in the century, through the French influence, when patois was the main language and the music was broken French, the griot became a chantwell, a hero of the people, singing what was Calypso, an ancestor of Calypso. It was during that period, the carnival we know about today. The festival was created, back then it was Camboulé. The chantwells and them would sing songs for the celebration, and that was the tradition, straight to emancipation. Who is the hero of the people? Be the Calypsonian. Who is the backbone of carnival? With the Calypsonian. Calypso teaching, Calypso healing, Calypso inspiring. Calypsonians are champions. Calypso guiding, Calypso uniting, Calypso rising. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. During governance of the British under colonialism, saw the rise of Calypso and the Calypsonian. Now the voice of the people became the Calypsonian. Straight to work independence, we were the people, them champions. So from the days of slavery up to this present time, Calypsonians have contributed to this sweet land of mine. And when we Calypsonians singing we Calypso, we just have the crowd chanting Calypso, Calypso. So put your hands in the sky, this is our time to shine. Calypsonians, this is our time, this is our time to shine. Calypso teaching, Calypso healing, Calypso inspiring. Calypsonians are champions. Calypso guiding, Calypso uniting, Calypso rising. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. Calypsonians are champions. So put your hands in the sky, this is our time to shine. Calypsonians, this is our time, this is our time to shine. Calypso teaching, Calypso healing, Calypso inspiring. Calypsonians are champions. Calypso guiding, Calypso uniting, Calypso rising. Calypsonians are champions. 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 Calypsonians are champions.
And ladies and gentlemen, on that topic of Calypso and Calypsonians, I think we can all agree that Calypso is in great hands. And I myself being a Calypsonian, winning the Junior Monarch title in 2018 with the song Man of Integrity, I think after watching the beautiful performances today, I think the audience would appreciate it if I give them a little something of mine. Don't you all think so, audience? So, drop the music and let me get them something. This song is called Great Trinbago. Ding ding. Ding ding doom doom. They say we glory days gone. They say we can no longer strong. That is what they're saying. Oh God, that is what they're saying. They say gone are the days when we could achieve, and in each other we could believe. That is what they're saying. Oh God, that is what they're saying. And yes, I know it's only talk they're talking, because Trinbago is you I believe in. In men like Crawford, your greatness shine. Wendy and Penny beauty to blow your mind. Without no debate, Trinbago, yes, you can be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, you can be great again. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to make you great again. Come along, everybody, once you call yourself a Trini. One Trini blood running in your vein. We can make this country great again. It a taking nothing at all for you to answer your nation's call. If hatred we eliminate, I know that we can be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, you can be great again. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to make you great again. La dampa de die. Dum 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 doing. They say we gone through now that sugar done, and that we won't recover from. That is what they're saying. Oh God, that is what they're saying. They say with the closure of Petrotrin, this ship will start sinking. That is what they're saying. I don't believe that is what they're saying. But the ship afloat, it afloat me, I see it sinking. Because Trinbago is you I believe in. Girl, we know you were down before, but you never stayed on the floor. This comeback will make Trinbago, yes, you will be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, you can be great again. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to make you great again. Come along, everybody, once you call yourself a Trini. One Trini blood running in your vein. We can make this country great again. It a taking nothing at all for you to answer your nation's call. If hatred we eliminate, I know that we can be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, you can be great again. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to make you great again. La dampa de die. They say this killing would never stop. They say this crime thing licking we up. That is what they're saying. Oh God, that is what they're saying. They say if we own citizens in fear, how we expect tourists to come here? That is what they're saying. I don't believe that is what they're saying. But I know we could stop the killing. Cause every day I see Trinis rising. Calypso Rose and Nyla Blackmon, Shaka on ESPN for all the sports fans. Make no mistake, Trinbago, she will be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, you can be great again. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to make you great again. Come along, everybody, once you call yourself a Trini. One Trini blood running in your vein. We can make this country great again. It a taking nothing at all for you to answer your nation's call. If hatred we eliminate, I know that we can be great. Trinbago, Trinbago, You can be great again. Sing the chorus, Trinidad and Tobago. I want to make you great again. La da pa de dine. Ti da pa de dine doy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. La da pa de da doy.
Come, let us do everything we can. Come, let us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we can all agree that we have had a fantastic display of talent this evening. And our junior Calypso monarch, our reigning junior Calypso monarch, Miss Charissa Camejo, could not be here, but she wanted to let you all know how she felt about Calypso, Calypso History Month, and the art form.
Let's make a plan. Come, let us do everything we can.
With the might of Coquelicot's call.
Come, let us do everything we can.
Hi, my name is Charissa Camejo, and I am the Junior Calypso Monarch of 2020. To me, Calypso is our culture. It's our way of life. As Caribbean people, it is by Calypso that we have a way to live and express ourselves. Without it, who are we? Calypso History Month is very significant to me. It is a reminder to us all what Calypso means to us as Caribbean people and how far we've come in all aspects of life. To all young people, I encourage you to show more interest in Calypso. It is not just the songs that you still hear your granny sing on an afternoon. It's actually stories that have been passed on from generations about things that happen in their lives, interesting stories. And it's your culture. It's about you. It's about us. So I encourage you to learn more about your history, learn more about Calypso. And do not turn a blind eye to it just because your peers say so.
Thank you, Charissa. And that brings us to the end of our show. Special thanks to TTT Limited and TUCO. My name is Dwayne Tizaya O'Connor, and thank you for viewing.